Hi, I'm Megan Malero. I am from the DC suburbs of Virginia, and we attended the Morrisville, North Carolina location at the beginning of summer and finishing up in Chicago at the end. Well, the beam seems to be the biggest hurdle for my daughter, like just the sheer height of it and the width of the actual apparatus. She likes to just be on the floor and look at the line, and that seems to go okay, but when she moves up, it's harder. And we wanted something that was strictly focused on the beam. And we actually just overheard someone else in our gym who was going to the one actually in Maryland, which is closer to us. And we said, we can try that. And after the first day of the first one, she's like, I want to do this again. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, they're all sold out. We'll see what we can do. And so we booked this one within a week of leaving the first one. She talked about how each of the coaches were slightly different than her own coaches at home, which was great. I would like her to have exposure to all kinds of coaching. She definitely seemed more confident. She said she was directing her head in the wrong position from the very beginning. And so I think she started focusing at a different point and just felt like that changed a lot for her. I think the exposure to different sort of coaching modalities and different kids from around the country, we've met people from even in California, I think in North Carolina. So it was very cool that she could sort of see that some of what she was doing was very similar and then some was very different, and that those differences might work a bit more for her. So I just think anything, just more exposure helped a lot, and strictly focusing on what was hardest for her, which is the beam, was something that I would recommend to anyone who was having difficulty with that or feeling like they were stuck with that.
I had fears of doing new skills and trying to connect skills, because that would be a big fear for me, because I would be scared that I would not get my hands on the beam, I would fall, I would split the beam. Beam Queen has helped with where they would help me, they would correct me if my legs were not straight, so in my back walkover I could do it the right way.
Are you having fun?
Yes. What I love it is that I really get to show my personality of when I go onto the beam, and I get to learn new skills, and it just really helps me navigate to get new skills and upgrades.